So this is the Xperia X10. I'm using another Xperia X10 to record this. It's 720p quality, but the reason why I'm doing this video is basically because this Xperia X10 has the newest Froyo update via XDA developer Zidzu. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Well, he made the FreeX10 Beta 2, and because of binary, and Zidzu was able to put dual touch on this Xperia X10. This is a branded Xperia X10 by AT&T, loaded with the Froyo firmware update. So as you can see the Froyo lock screen, and I set it up to have the multi-touch tester right away. So 2 spots. You can see it's working pretty well. And there we have basically the Froyo look of the screen. Didn't put much on it yet, but it's pretty snazzy. You can check out the LinPack score running the benchmarks on this thing. It's actually really fast and snappy compared to the Xperia X10, just a regular 2.1 update. As you can see, run it one more time and see if we can get a better score than 32. Generally it ranges around like 30 to 34. And then of course quadrant, running the full benchmark, testing it out. And I've noticed that with the 2.1 update JIT enabled, it's a lot slower to run this quadrant, but this one is pretty snappy. But I guess it's not working quite as well at this point in time. Well, let's see. I don't have a tripod, so you can see I'm using a Starbucks cup, and the other Xperia X10 you can probably see in the reflection. Let's see here, it's almost done. Benchmark results, of course. There it is. It's right now it's at 1345. You can almost see that. Let's see if the autofocus works correctly. It doesn't want to autofocus apparently, but yeah, that's pretty good. Ranges also, I usually get around 1300 to 15 something. My best one has actually been 1500 or so. So another multi-touch aspect is the multi-touch visualizer. As you can see, dual touch works perfectly. You can't put more than 2 fingers, it's not going to register, but 2 definitely works. Angry Birds. The game works really well with the dual touch interface. So you play. See, it's zoomed up all the way. And oh. There it is. So it seems to be working. Let's see what else. Browser. One thing I noticed is that you just have to be on the non-Pocket version of the websites. For example, if you go to pocketnow.com, loads up. You don't really get that multi-touch interface, but if you go to the desktop version, it should work a little bit better. So let's wait for it to load. Take a bit of time. Right here. Boom, boom. Get closer, closer. And also just to see what Froyo can do for the Xperia X10, we can go to check out a flashing site, or flash YouTube's not YouTube, but animeseason.com. You can stream you know, anime. Let's see here, the newest one is, it's called Naruto Shippuden. Load up the browser, multi-touch, get a little bit closer so I can maximize the player to full screen, and press play. Let's see if we can turn up the volume on this. There it is. Quality is pretty damn good. Yep, there's that test, and just to make sure, we can go to settings, check out the about phone. Here's the information. We got Android version 2.21, build number FreeX10 Beta 2 by Zidzihu. I don't know how to pronounce that, but he's the man. And the model number is actually X10A, but when you flash it and such, it changes to the X10A. I don't really care if there's an A or I there, but yeah, that's the way it is. This is the Xperia X10, and on the 2.2 update, pretty snazzy. Thank you, XDA developers. You're making the Xperia X10 an awesome phone, and keep up the good work, guys. Alright, thanks.